America has voted and the results are in. Will the coaches enter the game? Find out live tonight. Welcome to Big Brother.
Previously on Big Brother, with Shane in control of the house.
Congratulations, Shane. You are the new head of household.
He solidified his secret alliance with Frank.
Listen, you're good if I win HOH. I want to stay true to my word.
That's a given enough.
And targeted two of Janelle's players for eviction.
I have nominated you, Joe, and you, Ashley.
At the veto competition, Shane continued to dominate.
I did it. Third power veto in a row. I got the power this week.
While Frank was confident he had nothing to worry about,
Shane winning the power veto is great for me. Makes his target bigger, and at the same time, we're working together, so I'm safe.
Janelle went on the offensive.
Let's work together, like throughout this game, and get rid of them downstairs.
After a comment from one of Boogie's players,
You're not putting Shane up?
Yeah, I don't see a foreseeable circumstance.
Brittany and Shane began to doubt Boogie's strongest player, Frank.
I'm gonna get rid of Frank because I don't trust Boogie. I might trust Frank, but I don't trust Boogie.
Boogie's in Ian's ear, then he's obviously in Frank's ear. This might be the time to go with Janelle and backdoor Frank.
So Brittany and Shane concocted a plan.
You could say I was too worried about you guys flipping votes.
There you go.
Hoping to cover up their scheme to backdoor Frank.
Like, really, the only way that we know for sure which way the vote's gonna go is if somebody from your team goes up.
And at the veto meeting, Shane made his big move.
I nominate Frank. Sorry.
Who will be evicted from the Big Brother house? Frank or Joe? And tonight, America's vote will be revealed. Do you want the coaches to join the game as players or keep coaching? Find out right now, live on Big Brother.
Welcome to Big Brother. It's been a turbulent 27 days in the Big Brother house as the power has shifted back and forth each and every week. Last week, with the house united against him, Shane beat the odds and took control of the game by winning both head of household and the power of veto. He originally targeted Janelle's players, nominating Joe and Ashley for eviction, but Janelle worked her magic, convincing Shane to use the veto to remove Ashley from the block and put up Frank, his supposed ally, in her place. But this may not be the biggest move of the summer. That honor just might be yours, America. Up to this point, the coaches have been playing their own game for the chance to win $100,000. But all week long, you have been voting whether or not to give them the opportunity to enter the game as players and battle for the $500,000 grand prize. So, how did you vote? And if offered the chance, will Dan, Janelle, Brittany, and Boogie drop their coaches' hats and get in the game? We'll soon find out. But first, Shane believes he has the votes to send Frank home, but a rift between a coach and their player could change everything.
I have decided to use the power of veto on Ashley. As head of household, I also have to name a replacement nominee. I nominate Frank. Sorry. This veto meeting is adjourned.
So we had a concrete deal with Brittany and Shane. He was going to leave two of Janelle's players up,
We were going to go on cruise control and one of them goes home on Thursday. Well, lo and behold, not only does he use the veto, he puts up Frank. I am a little perturbed that they're going to make me go back to work this week.
It's on now.
Thank you so much.
I did it! Yay! I am not on the block anymore. I'm so happy. It couldn't have worked out better.
It's a great speech. This was really good. I'm not happy about being on the block right now. I'm pretty sure I have 2 votes against me, Will and Ashley. I'm sure they'll vote to keep Joe. But I'm pretty rock solid on 2 votes to keep me in, and that's Jen and Ian. That means Danielle's a swing vote.
Yeah, I got you. If that affects me next week, that's the risk I'm taking.
Don't worry about it.
All right, then.
I know what
I appreciate it.
After the Power of Veto meeting, Frank came up to me and I told him he was good, don't worry about anything. But that's not true. He's the #1 target.
Shane just made a huge move, and it's the best move to date. I'm definitely going to be working close with Shane so that whatever we want happens.
Sorry, Joe. I gotta do what I gotta do, man. Sorry.
Being on the block is not for kids. But now that Ash got put down and I'm up with Frank, I'm feeling a little bit better, and I'm gonna go to work.
It's on now.
They don't want me out.
So you knew you were getting nominated?
No, I just had a good feeling that if he was going to change him, it was going to be me. He told me straight up, he's like, look, no matter what happens, you're good. Joe's going out. Don't get mad because it's going to make them want to think about getting me out.
Why didn't you tell me this before? I was ice grilling him like I'm coming for his ass. I kind of need to be on the inside.
Big Brother Coach's Frustration 101. If one of my players knows there's going to be a big shakeup in the game, you may want to tell me.
I hate this lack of trust thing. What more do we have to do to show that we're down?
Is he in here?
Yeah, he's getting ready to run.
Look, Bugs.
What?
I know you're pissed.
Well, I just, I don't know what's going on, and he just told me, relax.
When I asked Ian if he was going to put up Shane next week, his verbatim words were, it's not in the foreseeable plans. If you win HOH next week, you're not putting Shane up, no matter what?
I don't see any foreseeable circumstance in which that would happen.
He can't be giving magic 8-ball answers. I understand.
He has to be a little more careful with his words.
I don't like finicky word choices. I needed a solid answer.
Boogie is absolutely freaking out because he thinks that Frank is the target this week, which he is, but Boogie doesn't need to know that.
I'm not mad that he's nominated.
Yeah.
But you guys should try to get him out.
No, Danielle's going to be the swing vote. We've got Danielle.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's fine. I just didn't know what was going on.
And I love Ian. I don't want him to be in trouble and you guys be coming down on him.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right.
No worries, Brett.
I'm gonna shake the kid.
That was awesome, though.
Well, now you guys know where I stand, because that sucked to do that. I'm going to have to blood on my hands.
Your heart was pounding up there and how you did that.
Well, that's part of the game.
That takes balls, though.
Well, I was just telling you
It's
that.
like a big move in this game that so rarely happens. People in this game always take the safe route.
It's just like in the spiritual world, you're taught that you have to go through this awkward feeling to achieve great results. Like you work out and you feel the burn to get muscles and stuff. And that's why people don't go through that to get a big, great result. We're breaking up such a big team.
So
That's either going to be the biggest move of Big Brother or the stupidest move of Big Brother. That's going to dictate everything from now on out.
What, getting Frank out?
Yeah.
It's not as
Best move.
Awesome.
If you don't want him to win the $500,000, it's the only move.